Euphoria tapping in. So today is going to be a controversial topic, and yes, I was in the dark and now I'm not, because I don't know, I guess daylight saving time is coming up soon, and I'm going to have my blankie on today because well, I feel cozy in it for a number of reasons. But today's topic on evolving into a star seed and becoming your best self, this is day 262, I believe. But anywho, we're going to quickly speak about how this is going to be controversial. So if you're not if you're not 18 up, I suggest you leave now. I'll give y'all some time to scroll to another video if you're not 18 and up. Okay, if you're still here, then let's get on with the conversation. So, masturbation and how that helps you evolve spiritually. Um, we talked about sensuality and sexuality, kundalini, and things like that, and how that helps you with your spiritual journey. But people don't realize how much masturbation actually can help you with your spiritual journey. And I say that with, okay, so now you know your star seed. What now? Well, one thing for certain, two things for sure. Stars need energy, right? A star is a bubble of energy that is just percolating, circulating itself, and it means heat, things of that sort. If you're a star, you need energy. And what do you do with energy? What do you transfer with energy when you are a star? Or when you masturbate, you're transferring energy from one thing to another. Now, on my spiritual journey, I got a little bit lost in the sauce when it came to my own identity, right? I was feeling like certain aspects of myself were lost in translation, meaning like I was dealing with a person on a very sexual level and I was allowing them to have access to my sexual energy, but I was never taking time to really focus on myself. Like they were asking me to pleasure them and please them. And because of the fact that I was learning how to be grown and pleasure them, but then send the energy from them to me so we can both enjoy a moment where they get an orgasm versus like, okay, so when do you ever focus on me getting my own orgasm? You know what I'm saying? So it took me to go through this period of just saying no. Like they called me and it was like, yeah, come over and let's blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no. Okay, we could just hang out. I'm like, no, because every time you do that, we hang out and you like randomly, I lay on your lap, I get comfortable, I feel like we're cozy and we're just cuddling and we're having an intimate moment of just sitting there. You whip your dick out and smack it on the side of my face, for lack of better words, right? So, instead, I'm sorry for whoever just came in the room, like, whoa, that was a lot. But when it comes to evolving into a star seed, you finally realize like sometimes that masturbation is going to help you get back in tune with your own body. Like it was a long time ago when I first started my spiritual journey back before COVID. I was dealing with someone that I worked with, and they had this thing over me. Like I was attracted to them, but I couldn't understand why, right? What's up, everyone tapping in? I couldn't understand why I was attracted to them. Where now we're talking about how masturbation helps you on your spiritual journey. So I couldn't understand why I was attracted to this coworker of mine. And eventually, push come to shove, we go out on a date, we hang out. And I paid for the date. I'm now looking back on it like, wow, they really thought I was green, right? But then we go to a hotel. I guess he pays for the hotel, and we try stuff, and stuff gets done. And I'm like, okay, he just wanted to try to compound my fucking guts out. He was not trying to like connect. So I had a habit of always masturbating since I was 10. Okay, on my spiritual journey, I've been masturbating since I was 10 years old. So, um, for me, I know this cover is probably throwing y'all off, but I love my blanket. I'm gonna turn the AC off. Forget it. But I've been in tune with my sexual energy and stuff since I was 10. So, I go to my regular scheduled program and I go and I attempt to masturbate, right? And as I attempt to go do that, what happens is I try to reach my climax and I just couldn't. And I was looking with my third eye and all I could see was like this big old swirl in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit that I'm looking at? I couldn't quite like back then I knew nothing about spirituality as much as I do now. So then I look back on, okay, this dude's subconscious third eye was like, trying to like keep me in his realm, or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But it just, I had to break it. I had to like go to the swirl and like break it and and disrupt it in order for me to finally get my orgasm. So it's like my sexual energy was tied into this person's body, so they were able to vicariously live out their life through me. I'm now realizing that as an energy vampire. That is the signs of an energy vampire. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat room. They are able to connect. Like, so men, we all know that the female clitoris and the male penis is the exact same organ. It's just when that Y chromosome, forms, the clitoris elongates into a penis, and the ovaries descend from the body and turn into testicles. Right? So everyone knows that men were women first. So not only do you come out of a woman, but you were actually a woman before God decided to activate that chromosome and make you grow a dick. And a dick is actually just a vagina that dropped. So, I mean, I'm not saying it to shame any men in the room, but again, in order for me to reclaim my actual sovereignty over my soul, my energy, and my sexual identity, I had to break what was like spiritual hypnosis while masturbating. So I say this in your journey of becoming a starseed and getting in your spiritual path. Like, there's going to be times where men are going to align their penis with your clitoris. So anytime you get stimulated, the sexual energy travels straight to them. And that's not a level of intimacy you should have with a person unless you are in a situation where y'all are in a secure relationship and it's just you two, or that's your husband and y'all do what y'all do outside of that. But that's a deep level of intimacy that a lot of us get trapped inside of, and we try to figure out, like, why don't I feel sexy anymore? Why don't I feel in tune with my body anymore? And it's because men are using this knowledge to siphon your sexual energy. So whenever you're stimulated again, if a dude flirts with you, it goes to him. If somebody's flirting with you, it's going straight to him. It's going into his bank account. What's up, love? So it's just I had to break this again, like I said, back during COVID. But recently I had a situation, like I said, with this person I was dating. I'm like, you keep asking me to pull up, but you keep asking me to give you service, but you're not giving me service. Oh, you said you had an outbreak. I'm like, that was a week ago. That's irrelevant. Today, I want to get my cootie licked, okay? For lack of better words. And it's like, I start realizing, I'm like, hold on, I'm about to break up with you because you don't eat pussy enough. The same way he's like, I don't want to fuck with you because you don't suck my dick enough. I'm like, oh, okay. Two could play that game. Like, you don't do what I need you to do. Like, for me to feel calm and to feel relaxed in this relationship, you're not pleasing me. And I realized just because I learned how to take his orgasm and turn it into my orgasm and then bounce it back and forth between both our bodies and all kinds of douche, douche, douche. That was cool. That was wonderful. However, I had to learn that for me. Like, this is my energy. I can share it as needed be, but right now it's not the time or place. Right now we got gray skies ahead of us. I can't be out giving out too much sugar plum honey iced tea cutie pie swirly swirls. So last night I took it upon myself to detach from the energy. Because I was feeling like I was lost, like I said, in someone else's identity, in someone else's spirit. Like, it took me like, I don't even want to explain this, but I have to because this is a learning lesson for y'all. Like, I had to go in and like, because like it felt like when I was masturbating, the energy was traveling up my body, but then going above me and behind me. And I'm like, who the fuck? It felt like I had a seatbelt on, like a sling that was attached to my clitoris, that was attached to somebody else's sexual energy. So again, like I said, this is a format of manipulation that men use when they want to siphon your sexual energy. So every time you come around them, he the only person you vibing with. You just trying to figure out what is it. And it's like he's learned how to connect his penis to your clitoris so that you feel, or he feels whatever you get, and vice versa, whenever he turns it on and off, though. So last night I was like, you know what? I'm about to celebrate me. I didn't go suck dick. I didn't go get taken advantage of. So I was like, let me just go ahead and please myself then. Please myself, baby. Right. Man, oh man. Let me tell you how at first it wasn't working. I'm like, why is it not working? Like, why is it not clicking? Why is it not linking? What's going on? I had to then get to the point where I'm like, okay, hold on. It's something else going on here. And then I looked in front of me spiritually. I'm like, I felt like I saw the same swirly swirl from before, back when I was, like I said, before COVID, when I was trying to get that off, and then I couldn't, and I couldn't figure out why. I saw the same thing, and I realized this is the similar tactic that's used amongst individuals trying to manipulate women sexually. So it was for me to break that soul tie connection, whatever the fuck it was. It's not all blonde. It's also like an orangey auburn color. So I had to break off that person's soul tie connection or whatever it was in order for me to be back in tune with my own body. And let me tell you how, oh my God, I'm so happy I did that, because I feel so much better now. Like, child. Like, when I finally got the chance to, like, get that orgasm out of my body that I self-inflicted, that I had control over, that was linked into me. Like, I had to even pinch my own nipples just to make sure that the energy wasn't going up. So I'm like, oh my God, I had to cut it and, like, make it my own. Like, oh my God. So then I finally felt it for myself. I was just like, oh my God. The best. And it's so funny. Why did these two cards just fall out? King of Pentacles and Abundance. Hard work. That person is the King of Pentacles, but just Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Shout out to all the Virgos. It's Virgo season. It looked like the sky clearing up a little bit. We finally, oh, yep, I can see the moon again. We finally getting out of this bubble of confusion. Child, Lord, today. Been trying to figure out why the sky been gray for like 4 or 5 days. Child. I ain't even have control of my own sexual energy. It's being siphoned going everywhere else but in my own bank account. The fuck? I have 3C hair. It won't fall off. You just got to take the right precautions. You got to go up with like a 20 volume and then come back to it with a 30 and then come back again with another, maybe a 40. But don't leave the 40 on so long. Ooh, that was an energy drainer right there. Sorry, y'all, my bad. Ooh, ciao. So let's see what's in the energy. Let's read these cards. But yeah, masturbation is one of the best ways to get you back to you. Masturbation by far is one of the best ways to get you back to your own energy, especially if you're trying to break a subconscious tie, because it was a subconscious hypnosis. Knight of Pentacles. Look, they said the Knight and the King of Pentacles both gonna come out on that bullshit. Death card. It's time to death yourself up out of here. Rebirth, new relationship, new cycle. Cause that shit right there. I see the blessings card just turned around. 10 of Cups. I think that was. Yep. 10 of Cups just came out. Someone's trapping death in a corner, putting death in its place. So I guess the blessing is with this death card, a rebirth cycle, and then you putting death in its place. I swear, sometimes with the dudes who do this kind of manipulation, they be on death row, man. That's why they always cheating and flirting, because they light about to go out. A man that has many women has low energy, because a man with high energy don't even want a bunch of women in his energy. He got so much energy that he want to just keep it to himself and just spend it on his woman so they can look abundant together. A man that's all over the place, he don't realize what his energy is possible or capable of, and he got too many attachments, and he sitting there trying to feed off of one and give it to another one. It's like you too sprawled out. So usually men that do what I've just talked about usually have too many women all over the place. Right? They literally do that because the only reason they are energy vampires like that is because they have women everywhere. And one of them is requiring access to the finances that they're not ready to give because they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords battle. So yeah, you've been battling with this little lust demon. If you're anything like what I got going on. What's up, alien cartoonist? Or you're battling some kind of issue. And look, Queen of Swords on the bottom. I'm trying to tell you, boy, some people just be in your life to just drain you. And I try to tell them, like, hey, you don't realize this person is sort of draining, but they're draining because A, B, and C, X, Y, Z. Just didn't want to listen to me. Didn't want to hear anything I had to say. I'm like, child, go fix that shit. Leave me out of it, though. Okay? And this is justice for you. This battle that you're going to come out and win is going to be justice. Because it's about time people see you for who you truly are. Wheel of Fortune. Because it's supposed to be. It's written already. And then we have a King of Wands that just came out. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What's important about them? What about them, Spirit? I know I saw 2 cards fall down here. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Said I'll say, what the hell? My door froze shut. It ain't that damn cold outside yet. Now, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? So, funny thing is, right? This dude will be in a terrible ass manipulative energy, right? And I'm not saying it's to bash him or anyone, but if you ever notice, if you ever been with a narcissist, they always want to keep you inside of in places and spaces where they can control the energy or the environment. They don't ever want to take you out in public places, like dates and stuff. Look, porn for confirmation. It's because they want to be able to control. So, like, he always take me around his neighborhood or his friends and stuff like that. If we did ever go anywhere. But anytime we was out, like the one time we went to Dave and Buster's, that whole entire building got him in check. Like, boy, what the fuck are you doing to that lady? Stop playing so much. We see you and we see what's going on, and we not about to let that happen. He tried to curse me out afterwards. Some, oh, you ain't got no value. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ain't even worth 50 cents, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I've been going through the worst of the worst, but I crawled so you guys can walk. Cause I needed to. I like to study, so I could bring back facts to headquarters. Okay. I'ma study every goddamn loop, turn, twisty, so that when I give out this information to y'all, it's gonna be valuable. I feel like I lost a card somewhere down here, but we just gonna go with what we got. So there's a message, and look, the message is what I just told you. Stop letting these people take y'all to enclosed places and treat y'all like shit. Temperance card energies, that's a Sagittarius angel energy. So someone's gonna make the right decision about balancing the light and the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when it comes to balancing the light and the dark, clarify more, Spirit. That's the truth. I got the Ace of Swords. It's the truth. The light and the dark in you needs to be balanced at this time. So it's not all bad, because some people do come from traumatic relationships with their mommy and their daddy, and you got to give grace, right? So that's why I always stay long as well. I give grace. However, be sure that you're giving yourself grace to heal from your mommy and daddy wounds too. Just because somebody else got wounds that you see that they haven't healed from, and you've already healed from your wounds, don't mean that you give them the leeway to walk in your life and just shit on all the healing that you've done for yourself. What's up to everybody that just tapped in? There's going to be an unlikely partnership between a child and some kind of superior. It won't seem favorable, but it will be beneficial to the child. I also see someone on a medical bed back there, so whatever beneficial bond they're going to have is going to help keep them at the hospital. So shout out to that person, whoever does that. Excuse me. Oh my God, I dropped way too many cards that time. Put those back in there. There's a selfish person, someone who's very, very selfish with their coin, with the Four of Pentacles, a very, very selfish king. So maybe a child is partnered with a selfish person. Let's see. And this will be a challenging battle because it will cause some kind of heartbreak. You could be that child. It could be your childhood wounds. It could be because you were, I can read it like this. Because when you were a child, you were taken from energetically so much, you become a person who partners up with selfish people in order to help protect your boundaries, because you know that person's really good at protecting their boundaries. Stuff like that. Okay, I'm channeling through this energy, so please give me grace. Well, I'm getting a headache, getting sleepy. Ooh, child. All right. Sorry, guys. It's time for you to take this leap of faith. But be mindful and watch out for your kids, because people be trying to possess and own your children. And get through this portal before the hyenas come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. Sorry. There's an offer being made towards you. Two more, Spirit. You will become some kind of master of something or celebrity. 3 of Pentacles. And there's a chariot coming your way to help get you to that last position, that last. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Oh, look, the blue skies are coming back out. Okay, we see blue skies again, y'all. That's so good. We see blue skies again. They're coming. telling you, somebody had your sexual energy is your life force energy, baby. Don't let nobody have you giving that shit out to just them. And you're not taking it for your own dreams and manifestations. Yeah, reclaim your star. Sorry. Let me cover her up because some people would be weird. Let me cover. Okay, hold on. Let me cover her up because people be weird. Because I don't know what the hell get into my throat chakra, but it's really throwing me off. Okay, because I don't need my throat chakra all blocked up. I'm trying to talk with authority, and somebody's blocking my throat chakra. I don't fucking like it. There's a child that avoided death, but thanks to a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries woman. I'm a Sagittarius woman. I'm like, hold on now. That don't make sense. One, two, three, four, five. For wands and wands set. Queen of Wands is saying, a fire sign woman helped a kid avoid death, get through a portal, all thanks to the King of Wands. But someone has to be mindful of the kid because people still want access to this kid. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Celebrity status or mastery will be reached after this offer is made from a selfish king who may be actually financially stable with all that hard work. Shout out to the King of Pentacles for that one. Okay. The child. The child that's creating this partnership has a message that there's going to be blessings and abundance at the end of the road. Six of Swords is a lot on the mind, which is you might experience some heartbreak or being robbed. It's going to come with a battle, and that's the truth. But you're balancing your light and your dark. It's going to be after a big, big battle, but you will put death in its place. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Star energy. After taking a leap of faith. Temperance. Wheel of Fortune, which will be justice and a death and a rebirth for you to get on this chariot. Yeah, I'm channeling all kinds of energy right now. People trying to put people back in boxes. I could feel it. Like, nah, people is not trying to let go of my energy. I could feel it. I could feel it. I can see it. I'm just looking like, damn. You need to let go. For real. All right, we can clarify with the Oracle deck, and then we're going to go ahead and get up out of here after we do the Kipper. Bottom of the deck, we got Shaman Healer. Release. Keep moving, but remember to be still. It's all about perspective and who you think you are when you are not here. Who you are when you think no one's watching, or when you're alone, or not here. I said all three of those things in my head at the same time. I tried to say them out of my mouth, and it wasn't coming out. But again, getting alone. And don't stay breached too long. Meaning flip the wrong way. Use music to help you harmonize your energy. Binaural beats, frequencies, things of that sort. Use your instincts at this time. Mm, 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 mm. Things will flow like a waterfall effortlessly when you start to breathe more. Deal with the karma your family has actually accumulated. Remember, you can recreate anything in your dreams and become vulnerable at the time. Become vulnerable at this time. We got a karmic masculine energy. I knew y'all keep seeing me kind of like dozing off. It's somebody karmic in the energy. Mm. because you're single, sexy, and successful, and they're not attached to you anymore. They cause destruction for divine feminine intentionally because of your work, labor, and efforts. They saw they were paying off. So now they're sending you evil eye. Okay, I just saw a visual of a woman and her kid trying to manipulate a man. I don't know if that rings any like. That's crazy. I always thought that's what it was, but damn. Pawn shit. Actual abuse is happening. They trying to beat me up because I'm seeing the truth. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, it ain't my fault. I can see what's going on behind the scenes. So you're mad at me for my gifts. What you want me to do? You popping out trying to fight me on my platform, child. If you don't go somewhere and sit down. Some people really don't need to have kids, I swear. Even the community can see your star seed. So they might do rituals on you. Or it's ritualistic that a particular community of people do stuff to you. This might be your family. Because they see you're ascending and still getting these achievements even after all of the shame. Still I rise. Yeah, somebody in your energy from your family is a thief. Okay, I just saw a couple sitting in the bed farting. But somebody's tired of that shit. They don't want to be in that relationship no more. There's a child involved. Again, like I said, keep an eye on your child. Mm. The child may be in bondage due to someone's sick obsession with their energy. I just heard in my head, they're energy vampires. Mm-hmm. Yep. For this child's energy. It came out again. For unexpected money. They're trying to manipulate the child. Didn't I see y'all just saw a vision of a lady using her child to manipulate a man? But y'all just saw actual family members manipulating the energy of a child for unexpected money. Ain't going down like that. Sorry. The supposed boss is doing this. It's like what I'm saying is they're trying to encapsulate the child's energy inside of a bubble that only they have access to. Like they're trying to take the child's energy and put it in a bubble so that nobody else can see. Like to everybody else, the child seems like sad, sick, and miserable or something. And it's funny because my son, like I told y'all the other day, said he needed to go to the hospital because he wasn't feeling good. I had to take him. He was like feeling a little drained, but once we found out, like he was feeling fine after the doctor visits. Yeah, because the child is gifted. Y'all, if y'all got children, please watch out for your kids. I'm looking at the energy in the sky right now. It was turning blue. It's still some areas that are blue, but it's like it's trying to go back and turn back to gray. Like, hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, some hardcore manipulation going on right now. Yeah, child is in bondage. I can't make it up. Your intuition. Didn't the oracle cards just talk about using your intuition? It's so funny because look on this deck. I just saw this when I picked it up, right? But then when I picked it up, this came out the bottom. Queen of Wands and the child that avoided death. With the Ten of Swords, backstab, betrayal. It says use your intuition. The last card from the last deck said wolf. Use your intuition with the wolf. Where is it? The ones from the reading, right? I opened it right there. Never go against your intuition. If you know something up, it's something up. Needless to say, someone has been siphoning the absolute fuck out of a child. Energy harvesting. Giving other strange random people access to a child's energy. For lack of better words, I'm gonna just ask the collective. Just y'all, can y'all pray for my son, please? Cause I know my family's up to some crazy ass shit. I had dreams about it. And they said, oh, look at this star on the top of the Christmas tree. I'm gonna just need this one part to light up my Christmas tree. Sorry, I gotta take this. I need to work on something for my own stuff. I need a few circuits out of here. I seen that in a dream years ago. Y'all keep talking about y'all love banging that family word when it's convenient. But don't there not one person act like a goddamn family member. I swear to God. Family member where? Be mindful of these children, y'all. There's people out here who ain't got no good intentions for children. Children are pawns to these people. I know life is a game of chess, but goddamn. Have some respect. These are people's children you talking about. But it be the people who don't have children. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, if I don't tell y'all nothing else, never go up against a person that ain't got shit to lose. If a person ain't got a kid at home, or they ain't got a kid, period, they ain't got shit to lose with themselves. And them motherfuckers play this game ruthless. Just watch out for it, bro. That's all I can say. I see that sky opening up, though. It's turning back blue. Finally. I see somebody doing sex magic on the child, too. The same thing that I complained about when I said I had to masturbate this morning to get my energy back to myself. I see somebody doing that to a kid as well. I've been wondering why I've been waking up with a stuffy nose lately. But now that I did that and I cleansed out my energy, I feel like I got everything to do with that ex I was talking about. Because they live right next to them damn Confederates. Ask me to come over there and suck your dick. All these people, like the people, they wouldn't turn off the lights until they got what they wanted. One time I called myself lifting up and get my energy back together, they turned the lights back on. Like, what? And he's like, bruh, do what the fuck I say do, bruh. Stop fucking playing with me. And then right when he did that and I like kind of just relaxed again, I saw the lights in the house turn back off. I said, oh, coonery at an ultimate level. Okay? So be mindful, be careful. But the sky finally turned back blue though. Look at that. All that beauty finally coming back through. Thank God. We got a few levels to get through after that, but okay. I'm thinking I'm about done with this reading. This shit pissing me off. I appreciate y'all all for like pouring into me and taking time out for me, helping me nourish my son. Yeah, these motherfuckers is tripping. Like, just make sure your sexual energy is siphoning straight into your own body, so that you have a relationship with self. Rising star, so you might be a rising star, and this is why everybody's doing it, because they see that they want to pretend like they got real love, or they see you about to get real love and you're a rising star, so everybody's trying to siphon your energy and get that last little drip drop, because they know once you get to that real relationship, that man is not going to let your ass go nowhere. He ain't going to tear you loose. He ain't going to have you out here looking dumb. I'm like, that's me. That's mine. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's me. Everybody trying to get their last little fix before it's over with, because it's about to be over with. I don't know what God has up his sleeve, but whatever, heist they was just trying to do these past 3 days. So my son was like, yeah, I've been feeling sick for the last 3 days. I went to the doctor's office. But after last night, I said, yeah, I ain't going to go suck no dick today. I ain't about to go mess with that boy. I'm going to siphon my energy into myself. And I said, hold on. I had to like, hold on. Because I felt like I was orgasming and the energy was going somewhere else. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Nah. And I was like, and I like felt the relief of like something come out of me that just felt like it was so heavy and nasty. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I started thinking about my son. I'm like, hold on. I mean, his sexual energy probably need to siphon back into his body. Because I looked at him spiritually and I could see like it's something that looked like it's going like this to the bottom of his bed. Like it's a big old black hook that's like hooking into his bed. Because I could actually see, people. And I could see the energy around them. It's kind of like Toph off of Airbender or off of Avatar. How she could like see stuff. She's blind, but she could see. It's like I could look at my son and I could like imagine his energy and like I'm like I asked for his body position. I'm like, I'm Marcel. I'm like, okay, I'm laying down. It's just something stabbing him in his side. Ah, I just felt something come off my shoulders after cleaning out his energy. Jesus Christ! See, look at how blue this guy just got off of just that one move. I'm telling y'all, people be trying to cloud y'all energy with their dead ass energy. They bullshit. Be careful, bro. Know how to clean your energy out. Okay, it's a mature man. Probably my damn stepfather. Lord, today, please hurry up and give me this apartment so I can rescue my son from this foolishness. I don't want to see this no more. I don't want to see this. Lord God, please. Y'all send donations so I could, when I hurry up and get my apartment, I have my first month's rent already secure, all my utilities secure. I just can't. Don't get me wrong. I got a voucher for HOC. I think I'm only gonna pay 50% of my rent cost total. But y'all, please. We see these motorcycles all of a sudden, everybody getting active, all of it. Like, oh, what's going on? They realize the plot and the scheme has failed. So soon you will be in bliss because you're protected and you're abandoning something. Namely, these family members who are doing these rituals every morning to your chakras or your child chakras. They done had my son trapped in that house for the last 8 months and they kicked me out so they could have him all to themselves for 8 months. And they thought they was going to get one of us to die for a life insurance policy because I got a $300,000 life insurance policy and he got a $25,000 life insurance policy. And they probably got life insurance policies out on us through the family, through a trust. Because my mom finally disclosed to me that they do have a trust. So, and they try to use love spells to keep you tied into the energy. And they want to say that they're high honor. But that's false. They use your sexual energy to manifest their positions in life. When I tell you I just broke one of the biggest love spells that I ever seen done on a child in my life, I just realized how much sexual energy they were siphoning out of my son. And I was trying to figure out why I kept falling asleep that one night when I was outside of them people's house with that boy. Oh yeah, they had me all the way fucked up. Let me see. Oh yeah, they had my baby fucked up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm moving stuff around in the spirit realm right now. Ooh, I felt that come off of my own sacral chakra. Jesus Christ. Now all these crows trying to come around at the same time. Fuck y'all crows. You trifling bastards. We got our goddamn blue skies back. Fuck yes. All praise is due to the Most High. Because these people out here crazy as a bitch. If you're going through anything, like literally, y'all, the sky's been gray for 3 days. Look at it. Look at the sky now. This guy been great for 3 days. I'm sitting here in this car with y'all actively breaking these chains and these curses right now as we speak, actively. I told you I had to go ahead and masturbate to call my own sexual energy back to me because I felt like it was somewhere else. I'm like, If you feeling like you lost your soul or something, take some time to not just masturbate, but like pull your energy to yourself while you masturbate. Focus on yourself. Like make sure you engage your actual all your erogenous tissue, so your own nipples, and if you feel like, because I felt like there was something attached to the back, because if you're a woman, the back of the uterus is where a man will put his energy signature. It's like his key to your house. So you got to go to the back of your uterus and like cleanse that off. Like imagine like you peeling like a pear, and you got to peel that stuff off from the outside and from the inside. That emotional connection that you got with this individual, that deep tether, you got to cleanse that shit out. Probably go use a yoni pearl too. They have them. What's her name? Ah, shoot. Olaniki. I don't know if she still makes them. The goddess pearls. I used to use them, but I don't have one anymore. Ever since I moved, all my stuff got taken away, and my sound bowl randomly broke out of nowhere. So, excuse me. Yeah, once I realized how many people was just siphoning my energy, it's like, oh nah, y'all niggas, it's up for y'all. I'm sitting over here trying to figure out like why my arm hurt. I feel like something stabbed me in my arm. It's a whole woman in the damn house doing spell work, child. And you want me to keep coming over there and being sexually explicit with you? I'm trying to figure out why shit just don't seem right. Oh hell nah. Well, anyway, like I said, my sun is back up and the sky's back blue again in real time. So I don't know. That shit that was going on over there had us fucked up. Get y'all a leader that's actually honest with y'all and what's going on. Don't be following these fucking influencers and shit. And you ain't seeing what they doing and telling you in real time actually happen. Y'all seen how great this guy was when we first got started. Y'all see me right now. If y'all looking behind the scenes, y'all can see. Y'all see me breaking this shit down in real time, and it's changing our environment in real time. I ain't gotta lie about who the fuck I am. Time for y'all motherfuckers to boss up. If nobody was going to work, this whole road would be empty right now. Motherfuckers would be at home doing what? Cleansing their energy in unison. We will be cleansing our energy, and the whole world, the vibration will go up so high, child. We might end up in heaven in real time right now. But anywho, y'all be easy, y'all be greasy, y'all be great. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. Damn, there's so many mosquitoes around my car all of a sudden. But yeah, be careful, y'all. Because there's some crazy motherfuckers out here. And they will do anything to get by. And I mean anything. Any fucking thing. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure. I appreciate y'all for pouring into me. But I'm pretty sure you're intelligent and handsome or beautiful as well. Just y'all keep doing y'all thing. But like y'all see, in real time, we always get back up. Support a real god or a goddess. Don't be behind these motherfuckers with that fake ass shit. Money and jewelry and status don't mean shit. They're usually leeching off somebody else's energy. Like y'all saw, I showed y'all how many people was leeching off my son's energy and my energy, and I broke that shit down, and all of a sudden the sky blue again. Start paying homage to the real chosen ones, not motherfuckers that just got money and status. Alright? I love y'all. Peace, love, hair grease. Remember to always have. I said that wrong. Remember, here, you are heard, seen, and loved. Remember to always have peace, love, and hair grease, because everything. These are the tools in your body help you manifest. Don't let nobody take advantage of you, period. Pooh. Peace. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed. And don't be so hard on yourself. Be easy.